benefits and the risks that come with that. I work in emerging market countries, and the officials say, you know, we're actually leaning toward that. We see that if the money's there, then it might even go to the people that deserve it. But they always come back to, but the IMF is telling us not to do that. We can't get what we want from the IMF if we're also making a funded system. And I was just wondering if both of you would comment on that.
Is there any truth to
Oh, yeah. 100% of the countries I've worked in, yeah.
No, I meant the IMF angle. Yeah. So okay.
No, I think, I mean, the issue is always this, in the looking at this trade-off that, you know, whatever budget deficit you have, it has to be financed, all right? And ideally, when the second pillar was introduced, I mean, Chile was more the model, all right? And I'm going to quote Sandy's paper I even read recently saying, or talking about the, recently on this, that, you know, you ideally should finance the transition to a new private scheme with other fiscal adjustment. And when countries don't do that, that's when the issue becomes relevant. So the whole problem is that when you have budget deficits, they have to be financed, and so therefore it's more this issue of what is the right speed of transition to these funded systems. But I think also, I mean, the whole question is, I mean, introducing new private schemes is not really a panacea in the sense of you have to fix the first pillar. You have to do something about that. And so I think there are many difficult trade-offs, especially now in an era of a crisis where countries are already undertaking large fiscal adjustments, and the question is an interesting period now to think of what is the appropriate role of the private systems when you're undergoing a generalized fiscal crisis.
Yeah, I concur completely. I mean, if